Okay, so good evening once again. For your certificate, I'm going to illustrate once again how to make the certificate. So let me share with you my screen. Okay, so this is now the first step, which is to open your MS Word document. So this is the first step. Then second step, you're going to click this layout menu and change it. So we're going to change it from the portrait default format. We change it to landscape or horizontal. Okay, in pahigda. We are done. So here we can see there the size, which is letter. That's the default format. And here the spacing, we can change it from 8 point down to 0. Okay, so after we are done, click home and then let's insert na. Insert shape. So we click insert and then click shape and then choose rectangle. Okay, so you draw this rectangle. After you are done, the default color is blue. So this time, when we activate this shape, drawing tool is also activated. So this time we click shape fill. What shall we fill in our shape? So we will fill it with picture. So click picture, choose from your file. Okay, so like for example, I have here my file in my picture folder. So I will choose, for example, this border. Okay, as you can see, we have the blue outline, which is also a default one. Okay, so we just have to click shape outline and make it no outline. Okay, so we are done with our first picture, which we inserted. Next is to insert again another shape. So we click insert and then click shape and then choose rectangle to insert another shape now. So we make it a square, perfect one. So we can see here 236 height, 266 width. So we change this width to 236. Okay, so to make it perfect, no, square. Okay, then we click here and then again we first click the shape, because when we don't click the shape we cannot see there the drawing tool or the picture tool, because we did not activate any of the shape. So take note, if you want to see here the drawing tool, you have to click the shape. Okay, and now you see I click the shape and there's the drawing tool there. So shape fill again, we will fill it with picture and choose logo, CSAV logo. As you can see, there's a default shape outline, color blue. So click again and choose no outline. Okay, then we will insert again another shape, circle for our round logo. Okay, shape fill, picture. Okay, and then we choose business management logo. So then we click again shape outline and choose no outline. Okay, we are done with our two logos. Next, after we are done with the insertion of pictures, our next step is to insert word art. For when we click word art, we now have to select which among is our choice. So we click the color black text, no? Drag it here at the center and then highlight all and change. So change it to Colegio de Santa Ana de Victorias. Okay, so we have to adjust it. Okay, highlight all and adjust the font size. Okay, so we can adjust it again, highlight or make it 30 or 32. Okay, there we go. We already have the font style for this heading or the name of the company, which is Calibre, size 32. So take note when we use Calibre here, making sure our body or the text in our body is also Calibre. Okay, so we will just copy this one, Control C, copy, and then Control V for paste. And then we change the text. Okay, this certificate. Okay, so highlight all and change it to size 12. Okay, size 12. And then Control V, because we have the history of what we copied already. So just Control V na lang. So we change this to certificate. Control A to highlight all. Certificate of appreciation. Example. Highlight all and change the font style. Example, we want Matura. Okay. Certificate of appreciation. So take note of your line spacing here. And then here we will adjust, drag it, and adjust the spacing to make it consistent, similar. Okay. Next, the body or the name of the person. So Control V again to paste your previous history of what you copied. Then highlight all and change to the name of the person. So take note when you type the name of the person, it should be all in capital letter and bold. Okay, so like for example, I'm going to change it to Jeremy, all in capital letter. For example, Skylar. Yes, Nation. So adjust, put it at the center. Okay, take note of the spacing in between. So you can adjust this one, okay, using your down arrow key. And then Control V again for your another text. Or Control Z undo and copy this one because this is already size 12. Okay, size 12. So drag and put it at the center. Control A, this certificate is awarded to Skylar for sharing her expertise. The resource speaker during the Business Management Convention 2.0 with a theme embracing change. So that's an example of the theme, embracing change amidst pandemic. So we move this at the center. Okay. Can enter to move it in the next line. Okay. Then held at Colegio Santa Ana. Okay. Victoria's City, Negros. Okay, so supposedly, or supposing that's your body text. Okay, so you have here the remaining space for your signatory. So like for example, Control V na lang kita, no? Because we have the history of the previous item we copied. Okay, so you highlight and make it bold. and capital, you type the name of Dr. Nemia Vera, Dean of Instruction. Okay, so example, she is the person to sign this certificate. So align, put it at the center, okay, and in order for you to group the shape, just click and then hold the control key and then move your cursor. You see there's the arrow with a small plus sign. So meaning to say it can identify the shape already. So click on the next shape and then move again and click this border design. Okay, after you are done selecting all the shapes, release your control key. Okay, when you release the control key, you notice the cursor is already a different one, no? Though apat na siya ka arrow, though big cross siya, no? With pointed end part of the arrow. So that's an indication that you can now do the right click. So right click and choose group and then click group. So now all your shapes are successfully grouped. Okay, when you move it, everything follows because it's already grouped. Okay, so that's all for my simple tips in order for you to, of course, make certificate. And if you want to insert here another picture here at the center, okay, you can just add another shape. Okay, let me make it, or I want to shape the change the shape into oval. Okay, and then we'll send this to back, and then click this big shape and send to back so that this one will be in front. Okay, so adjust, and then after you adjust the shape fill. Okay, you want to fill the facade of Santa Ana. And then after you fill the shape, go to picture tool, click picture tool, and change the color. Choose this one, the lighter one. Okay, the lighter one. And then we will remove we click drawing tool and remove the shape outline. Okay. So that's an example of adding picture, which is just a lighter or behind text. Now it looks like behind text. Okay, behind text. So we'll just adjust. Okay, so and then you can make this bold to make it more dominant because you have a picture behind it. Okay, so that's all. So I hope you can follow and explore more in creating certificate. Thank you.